Sorry about that. I hit the mic by mistake. Mike's I'm not used to be talking that much, so I'll buy a lot. Okay. There is what? Can I take anything from here? Take. Oh, sweet. I'll take everything.
Sigrid, we have company.
I'll literally take everything you offer. Yeah, I don't mind that plate.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you.
Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Small time, bread, carrots, common, tonic. Well, I'm just gonna take everything.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Do you have any supplies
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Okay, how do I get to Whiterun?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about
Jarl
this
Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
What side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Who is Elisif?
I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torygg when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torygg, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Okay, can I use your
I
forge?
see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters, a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
And what do you think about this war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
And they have
Of course.
chance. That's the I need. And why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worship?
It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember?
Oh,
When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
alright.
Good day.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd
Don't
better get
pester
back to
your
work. You two make yourselves at home.
Okay. Let's sleep in your bed till morning, Let's rest. That's still... Let's sleep 14 hours straight. So I have the go to bed mode and improved cameras. Very good mod. It's been recently added to Access. I support it. Okay, let's see. A bread loaf. And the water. Yeah, these animations are very smooth. Okay. First off, end of regeneration. Go outside. How does not here? Fandal.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. He's a bard, so he says.
What's your problem?
Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't have very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Stupid dog.
Okay. I will be giving that. Anyway. Let's take the iron ingots.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Oil. See the dragon and iron boots. I have a smithing overhaul where we can do lockpicks for iron ingots.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Yep. Now we're good.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
And what do you have?
Take a look.
Their boots. I don't need any of this. Okay, I will get this. Det är väl vad då, vet han mig.